smoky day today. Can't see the sky, but it's there. The sky is there behind all that smoke. And we are like that. We are always who we are, but we're clouded by our conditioning. And the Enlightenment Intensive is a place to shed that conditioning to reveal the truth of who we are. What will you do on an Enlightenment Intensive? What you'll do is perch yourself in pure self-awareness for the entire time. You put your attention on yourself for 3 whole days, every single moment to the best of your ability, without losing that focus on yourself. The experience you're having, that which is experiencing it for the entire time. Well, what's really different about an Enlightenment Intensive as compared to other spiritual retreats is the communication step in the dyad. Dyad is one person sitting across from another, where one is contemplating and communicating what comes up while the other simply listens. Then you give your full attention to your partner in an act of service. This is truly a sacred gift. Through the step of communicating what comes up, that mind is cleared. The Enlightenment Intensive is designed to withstand the bombardment of ego and life and anything that the dark might throw at us. Carl Jung said that one does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. We seek the truth for truth's sake, but if you do have a direct experience of absolute truth, it is utter fulfillment itself. It's not so much that one becomes fulfilled. It's more that one realizes themselves as fulfillment. I've heard it said, and it certainly seems true to me, that the greatest epidemic of today is not violence. It's not consumerism. It's not oppression, etc. What is actually going on that is allowing for all of that to occur is untruth. What is the epidemic of the day is deception. And so the truth itself opens one up to what's right before their eyes and what's in their heart, to see things clearly and actually do something that may actually help. Because if we're operating from ego and from a perception of some sort of biased position, then we're starting in a false place, trying to arrive at a truth that's not possible. We need to arrive and be the truth, and then we can actually move in a direction that is helpful for all. I mean, when I say helpful, I mean for everyone, for the greater good. And some of them are very, very ordinary. Very ordinary. A bunch of people sitting in a room expressing themselves and listening. And it doesn't look like much, but it's one of the most beautiful things I've ever experienced.